voices calling, calling in your head. You can't make them stop, but somehow they're calming, calming down your restless mind. You're feeling atop, your thoughts will keep stalling, stalling. You can't make a sound. You're under control, but slowly you're falling, falling deeper underground. Have you completely lost your mind this time? Have you lost touch with all mankind?
What's going on, everybody? It is your favorite neighborhood ginger. It is my mom Mullins 195 in the house. We are late. We are late today. We were supposed to start 30 minutes ago, but obviously the little one just went to bed. She wanted pudding, and now she's in bed. She's in bed good. Fix the green screen there. So welcome into Monday. Monday is Call of the Netherdeep, our second campaign with this group. We are on the second episode, so let's not waste any time. Let's just get right down into it. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I am late. Late, like the White Rabbit.
Having kids will do that.
That's all fun. She wanted pudding and then she fell asleep after the pudding. I should have gave her the pudding a long time ago.
Pudding's always the best.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. So, last week, we ended off the campaign.
Can you turn the music? I can barely hear you.
I will turn it down. I don't even know why it's so loud right now. Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Just a second, I might actually have phones behind.
You might have to turn down the ProBot on your end. It might be loud on your end. So for last week, you guys ended up in Jago. You guys were doing a bunch of games. You did some festivities. You got 3 medals out of 7 obtainable medals here in Jago. Last we left, everybody has ventured off. You guys did the arm wrestling, which you guys successfully won, beating a 12-foot orc. Or 2 orcs, I should say.
As a bear.
As a bear, your bear defeated. Our tiefling ended up, or did our tiefling even come to the arm wrestling as well?
I think we going to the town festival.
Yeah, I haven't made my appearance quite yet. I'm still kind of watching everything from a distance.
Okay. All right, so the floor is your guys. You guys just finished. You guys just won the medallion for the arm wrestling. So the
Nope.
town is
We ended
yours.
up at the mace.
I thought we were.
You guys did. You guys finished the maze.
I thought we left off at the mace.
Yeah, you guys got the medallion.
Yep.
Or
Sorry.
some of
I
you
was
some
just
of you
looking at
got
the other group.
some of you guys got the medallion. Some of you were unsuccessful. One of you got plucked out from the maze from the bird for not being stealthy enough. So you guys are down here. It's still fireworks going off. The festival is still going on. No one seems to be tired. No one seems to be sleeping or wanting to go to sleep. You guys are down near the maze, down near the water, so it's a little bit cooler than, like, say you were further into Jago here. So I just got my coffee.
Isn't the main festival from the sunset or something?
Yes, the Festival of Merit that is still going on. So it's just about hitting like eveningish time. You guys arrived earlier. You did most of these games when it was lighter outside. But now nightfall is starting to take place.
Let's find another contest.
Yeah, let's go find another contest.
Yes.
Yes, more.
Let's go.
Everybody likes their contests.
Yes, we love skill checks.
All right, so the floor is yours. Go wherever you guys feel like going.
I think I think we're going to the main place and looking there around. What's there?
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right, so which direction do you guys want to go to? Because there's typically not like a main
Well, there has to
place.
be a main place where the stage is for the activities that are going on at sunset. Because that's what we've been told, that there's like a stage or something where the like last activities will take place. What if it's not 10?
Oh wait, I think I'm on the wrong group. One went to the other characters where the other contest was or something.
Did he mute himself again?
No, I'm still here. I'm just looking at the thing. Yeah, so basically you guys done the pie eating competition, which is near the entrance to where you guys entered the town. You guys done the arm wrestling, which is up here in the northeastern part of the town.
We've done the puzzles.
You did the puzzles. Riddles and Rhymes, which was right around here. And now you guys got the maze, so there's still... You guys still have Horizon backs. You guys still have... what's the name of it? There's still this area here, and there's still this area up here, which has some things.
Let's go to the center of the town, see if there's anything going on there.
That sounds good.
Looks like a plan. Yeah.
And Spore's just gonna kind of wait till everyone nods and then jolt off to the giant field with the turtle.
Ah, the turtle.
Turtle. I like turtles.
So as you get closer to this area, you notice a giant tortoise in a big patch of grass. It's surrounded by grass. A few rocks around the grass. Just give me 2 seconds. So festival goers are clustered around a paddock full of young horizon-back tortoises that are shuffling around inside the enclosure. The 15-foot tall tortoises, that's right, I said 15-foot tall tortoises, are being tended by young herders who are fitting them with makeshift bridles. These individuals are overseen by a tall, attractive orc who makes sure the bridles are attached correctly. The orc waves at you and says,
"Have you come to join the Horizonback migration? There's a tortoise for each of you, and a medal to be won if you make it to the end in one piece. Last year we had to rebuild 3 houses after the festival." As the orcs kind of like
waving you guys on to come to the Horizon backs.
Immediately, Spore's gonna look back at everyone and say, "I'm gonna do it," and then runs to the man. I'm guessing bridles are just like saddles.
Yeah.
Bridles are the part of an animal's tack that goes around their face and controls steering.
I was hearing bridles. I wasn't hearing bridle.
Same.
Same thing, pretty much. So this.
Butt text, and I'm gonna. And I presume the rest says down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's horse riding in this video.
So as you guys gather around, you notice you get a closer look at this Horizon back tortoise trainer. His name is Aiden. He is an orc. He's tall. He's about 9 feet tall. Big, huge muscles. Looks like a young orc.
Have you guys come to try? Have you want to try?
Definitely.
Of course.
Yes, please.
We're trying everything.
Yes.
All right, give me a few minutes. I will have your saddles saddled up on your tortoises. Have you each selected a tortoise?
No.
No.
Select
Pick them.
select a tortoise. You can pick one. You can even name your tortoise too.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to call mine Alfred.
Say that again. Will we be friends forever with our tortoise? Just wrap that for like after this, because I'm game.
If he doesn't eat you, you know.
Fair enough.
I'd like to find like a rust-colored and orangey-colored one if I could.
Spore's gonna see if she can find any with maybe mushrooms growing out of them.
Just remember the rules. 1 seat per tortoise. 1 rider. 1 rider.
As the orcs just signals to you that there's.
Can I check what look the fittest and fastest?
Sure. Give me an investigation check. Let's see, what do you get? 18? So you noticed there's one giant tortoise. There's like one giant tortoise, which looks like he's the tortoise that kind of like leads the pack to where you guys are going, because you gotta herd these guys to the western side of the fields here. And then behind that tortoise, you notice there's 5 tortoises that are the same shape and sizes. One of them appears to be in more healthier shape than the other 4.
I try to get the leader one.
So as you approach the lead one, Aiden,
Where do you think you're going? That is mine.
Well then.
Well, then I take the other one and take the healthiest from the other 5.
okay. So the Aiden's gonna turn to you guys.
So how many of you are participating in today's festivities?
I am.
I am.
I am.
Two of us.
Alright, well, hop on board. It's free.
Free? I'm definitely going to hop on.
I love free.
So you said you all are gonna be attempting this event?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
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 All right, so you all pop on your tortoises, getting ready. You guys are all getting ready. You're doing the last finishing touches, making sure all the saddles are properly attached to make sure nobody's fallen off their tortoise. And I can hear an echo.
I think that must be on roll 20.
Roll 20, roll 20.
If Spore can, she's gonna look down and just go like, does Terry sound like a good name for you, or Tucker? Or it starts listing off a whole bunch of names starting with T.
I'm just gonna name mine Alfred.
Where did you... I'm sorry, where did you come up with Alfred from?
I have no idea.
It's like I'm just gonna call my tortoise Alfred.
Well, I like the name.
Tex looks dead. Tex looks dead at his, and he's like, I'm gonna name you Winona.
So Aiden's just laughing at you guys.
Those are funny names.
This one here, as he's getting onto the saddle of the big one.
This is Fluffy.
Well, it doesn't look very fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy's so cute.
Does it have to be fluffy to be fluffy?
As he just like grunts at you, shaking his
Maybe-
shaking his fist at you. He's shaking his fist at you.
Oh, it doesn't. It's all fine.
Magnificent name for a magnificent beast.
They're fluffy at heart.
So
That's the one with the mushrooms on the shelf.
So, this is what we're doing. We're moving from the paddock over to the open field. Shouldn't be that long, should not take us long. If you fall, get up, try again. Easy peasy. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
do this.
let's begin.
So as the paddock door opens, I need everyone. I mean everyone must make an animal handling check. Wisdom.
Perfect.
Please be good. I have a +6.
I have
Oh.
advantage.
Oh! Oh my god.
Dirty
I
20.
rolled a natural 20
Wow.
+6?
for a 25.
Yeah, I have
God.
+6 with proficiency.
That's crazy. A +6 in animal. Okay, that's crazy. Who else needs to? Ooh.
Oh, that's that one.
That's a nat one.
All right. Who else has to roll still?
Narissa has a 16 and I have a 14.
All right. So
Got the net one.
anybody who got 12 or higher, you were successful on your handling check. So you guys are able to easily control your tortoise as you guys are moving out of the paddock. Leovon, unfortunately, your tortoise starts to kind of buck like a bull, trying to boot you off the back of it. So you're sitting on it, and the tortoise is like "Rrrr," as he's moving back and forth as you're holding on for dear life. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
That's better.
Let's
Hopefully.
go. Just like rodeos.
We're all gonna die to carnival games.
25.
25.
The druids would be fine.
So as your tortoise is bucking, you kind of get a handle. You kind of get a handle on it. So I'm going to get you to redo that animal handling check. I'm going to get you to do that wisdom check, please.
Yeehaw!
Higher than 12.
Yes.
It's higher than 12.
So you finally are able to kind of control your tortoise and get him to move in the general direction into the group. Aiden turns back to you.
That was a close one there. That was close. Let's keep going. Are you ready to continue?
Yes. Of course.
Yes.
So
course.
I'm going to get everybody to roll another wisdom check. Animal handling, please.
Oh
That
god!
one's only 16. Oh god.
Is that another nat 1?
Yes.
Yes.
So anybody...
Checks the nat 20.
So anybody this time who's got a 13 or higher is successful.
18 for me.
Woohoo!
Anybody's got a
I got a
13
nat 20 and you're 20.
moves. Who got under 13 other than Sariel and Leoven? Is it just you two guys?
Apparently.
All right, so we'll start with well, both of you. So both of you, your tortoise starts to misbehave and not take commands too well to you guys. It starts bucking, it's moving up and down as you're like flailing around, trying to hold on to. I'm gonna get both of you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
You guys aren't a strong enough level in gym badges and your Pokemon.
Oh,
is
Jesus
too strong.
Christ!
So-
that one.
So Leovon, you're successful. You can calm down. You kind of like whisper something into your tortoise's ear, and it kind of like mellows out. So before we get to Sariel, Leovon, I'm gonna get you to make me a wisdom check.
Higher than 13.
You got 13.
I don't think they've rolled it yet.
Okay.
Not higher than 13.
Ouch.
So okay, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you in a minute. So with Sariel, your tortoise keeps bucking and bucking to the point where it kicks you off of its back, and you, my friend, are going to take 1 bludgeoning damage from that fall.
Look at all the nat ones today.
I just
I wanna
really
fucking die this session.
Getting them out of the way early.
Should start rolling with real dice.
right. Don't worry, my sister was like the
I
same
hate
way.
Digital dice.
All right, so Aiden's gonna turn to Sariel.
You okay there? Are you gonna attempt to get back on, or are you calling it quits?
Can I get back on?
Leovan, you're still on yours, but yours is still bucking. So I need you to make another dexterity saving throw for me. All right, so you're able to do the same thing. You kind of like whisper to it. Give me a wisdom check now, please.
Past wisdom or animal handling?
Yes.
These are this. Yes.
So your tortoise is just bucking and bucking and bucking. So Aiden's gonna come over, roll over, and
Whoa, Nelly, whoa, whoa.
as he grabs your saddle and kind of like calms your
This one is broken.
calms your thing down. Aiden's gonna hop off his tortoise and go over to Sariel and kind of grab you by your top and just kind of like pluck you up. And he's like hanging on.
thank you.
He's gonna hang on to you. And
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Would you like to go back on, or are you done for the day?
Oh, sure as hell want to go back on.
all right, okay. So roll me an acrobatics check.
Just click this, I think. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you try to get back on your tortoise, but you kind of like, as you get 1 foot over, you kind of flop back onto the other side on the ground. And Aiden's there. He's just laughing at you. He's just like,
Oh, silly, silly, silly. You need a hand there.
Oh, I'm good. I want to try it again.
All right, give me another acrobatics check.
What is this?
Oh my goodness.
So as you move back to the other side, you roll back onto the other side. So
I'm gonna try it again.
go do it again. Do it again.
One of these days you'll get a good
Determination. All right, so
It was a 9. Okay, I'm good.
so as you do that, you're able to kind of like reposition yourself and get back onto your tortoise. And Aiden's just laughing at you. He's but
Got it.
but for that, I because you were determined to get that done, you have just won a inspiration point.
Oh, nice. How does it work?
So on your character sheet, you just click on the box that says inspiration. So any time you get a horrible roll, you can use your inspiration point to re-roll the dice
Oh, nice. Thank you.
for like your checks and stuff like that. So you guys are gonna continue on. Aiden's just done chuckling.
You ready to continue? We're almost there. We're almost there.
Yeah, sure. I'm ready again.
Of course.
All right, so I need everybody to make me that dreaded animal handling check.
Do this. I'm overly excited.
Oh, you are.
Fuck.
22.
Six.
Okay.
I mean, sorry.
Hey.
So anybody that's higher than a 14 this time is successful. Anybody that was lower than a 14, your tortoise is going to start bucking to the moon and back. And I need dexterity saving throws from anybody that rolled a under 14.
Yay, another dex throw. Oh, you're
Okay.
fucking with me. You're
Oh, I
fucking with me.
understand, maybe. But Spore got a 16 on a dex save.
All right,
Your
so
inspiration.
Get your own dice.
right.
Inspire.
So Spore, you're able to kind of like whisper stuff into your tortoise's ear and kind of like calms it down. Serial, you're you're gonna fall off your tortoise.
I want to get back on.
You're gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage this time. 6 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
I don't care. I'm gonna try it so long until I end this.
This tortoise could end up killing you.
He's determined.
I know. I don't
That's
care.
my portal.
I don't have Revivify yet. Don't die.
You guys are gonna need like a long rest after this.
By a fucking turtle.
So if you want to attempt to get onto the turtle again, roll me an aerobatics check, please.
Do you need me to do another animal handling or no?
For anybody that's failed it, so with the dex saving throw, just give me another animal handling check, and then Serial, you're gonna do an acrobatics.
That was a natural one.
Well, I rolled an 11 for acrobatics.
So you get back on your, I was going to call it a horse. We're actually playing with turtles. You get back on your tortoise. Spore, yours keeps bucking and bucking and bucking. And Aiden's like,
What's going on here?
I need you to make me a dex saving throw, please.
Alright, let's do another dex saving throw. Please be good.
The thing is, we both have proficiency in animal handling, and we
11.
just keep on rolling bad.
So you're going to end up falling off your tortoise.
I only have...
You're going to take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, man.
Alright, that knocks me down from 24 to 18.
I'm just gonna start rolling with real dice.
Yeah.
Definitely
Digital ones
get
are always
back
mean
on.
to me, too.
You want to try to attempt to get back on?
Of course.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Okay, that's good. That's a 21.
So you don't just get on your saddle. You kind of like do this like jumping flip onto your tortoise, and Aiden just looks at you.
That was pretty impressive.
It was planned. Don't worry. And
All
she
right.
doesn't play it off like she meant to do that.
We're almost there. We're almost there. We're at the home stretch. Home stretch. Are we continuing or calling it quits?
Of course, we're
I'm
gonna
going.
continue.
No point.
Keep going.
All right, so everybody that's continuing, give me your final animal handling check.
18.
Hey, something not bad this time.
So anybody that rolls 15 or higher is successful.
23.
Yay, I got a 16.
I didn't fail my check for once.
So Leovan, your turtle does not like you. It's gonna keep bucking and bucking. I need a dex saving throw from you, please, sir.
Another natural one, maybe. We only roll ones in this house.
So this tortoise is going to flip you off, and then kind of give you that extra kick while you're on the ground, and you're gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Stop rolling high. But giving us damage, that's not good.
It feels like digital dice are mean to players and nicer for DMs.
I mean, he
Right.
just rolled 3 6s in a row.
Yeah.
Our and I will come back to saying this, but first session of Curse of Strahd, we grappled a vampire, kept getting high rolls, and the DM kept rolling natural ones.
Natural ones, right?
And we killed a vampire.
That's how we got to level 5 in 1.
Yep. Are you gonna attempt to get back on?
No, I just gave up.
So Aiden just laughs at you. He's like, so you guys finally get to your destination, and you guys dismount. Aiden dismounts.
Well, for everybody that was successful, I have some treasure for you.
Ooh.
Not a treasure.
Treasure.
When
So he
Sword
reaches
jumps off the
he
portal.
reaches into his pocket and
And gives us pocket lint.
pulls out a bunch of medals of the horizon back. And he's like holding them in his hands.
Take them from my hand. Don't be scared, I don't bite.
when Sport jumps off the turtle, she's just gonna be like, "Thank you, Theo," and then runs and get surprised.
Yeah, thank you so much. I didn't fall off like 3 times in a row.
So as you notice, this medal isn't made out of metal.
Made of shell.
So it's not a metal medal.
It's made out of different parts of the tortoises.
Ooh.
I assure you, no metal is the same. They're made differently. But, the tortoises died of natural causes, so no need to panic.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check?
Roll your insight check. What do you want to roll an insight check on? If the
Make sure the tortoise is died of natural causes.
roll.
Yeah, it was an 8. So I probably believes them.
So the tortoises did die of natural causes. They were not slaughtered. They weren't butchered. They were well taken care of. It's just like they took bits and pieces from the shells, tortoise teeth, and turned them in to award as the Medal of Horizon back. So nobody's got the same thing.
Okay. Cool then.
So we finished like up here, right?
No, you guys have not been up there.
Oh, I thought that's where we finished at.
No, you guys came in from here, and you guys went straight to the riddles at first. Actually,
I'm talking about after this portal thing. Like, was it just a giant circle?
you guys just took them from here. You guys just kind of went over here, into the open field. That's right here.
Oh, Okay, I heard open fields, so I thought it was up here.
Yeah. That's something different up
Well,
there.
Well, would we know what that would be up there?
Okay, we can ask Aiden.
You can try to ask him. He's just.
Mr. Aiden, sir?
Yes, 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 that is my name. That is my name.
What's up at those fields over there? And she points in the direction of where they came in.
Ah. Up in those fields, across from the wonderful, beautiful smelling pies. Did you guys try the pie eating test? Please tell me you did that.
Yes, we did.
Over there requires teamwork. It is another challenge. It's harder than the tortoise ride, though. It's a bit harder, I would say. A bit harder.
We can do it, though. We're a good team.
Well,
I like a good challenge.
I don't know if you will do it with Mr. Folly Pants over there. He couldn't even stay on one of the tortoises.
He can ride with me.
Thank you, Aiden's going to turn to you. Thank you for writing, and thank you for helping me. It was very appreciative.
Well, it sounds like we're going out to the fields.
Go to the fields.
So you guys are gonna make your way up to up here?
Yes.
Yep, with a hop and a skip. Yeah.
All right. So as you guys are getting up there, on the eastern edge of the jumble, the docks rise upward from the river to run alongside wooden shacks built on stilts, casting crooked shadows over the wetlands below. Some areas of the wetlands have been cordoned off to create rice paddies, which are now ready for harvest. Blue and green banners wave over one end of the docks, where two elderly goblin farmers preside over the contest. "You know how it goes," one hollers out in a reedy voice. "First team to harvest the rice from the section wins." And you'll see two goblins dressed in like farmers' clothes. One wearing like coveralls, piece of straw sticking out of his mouth. The other one's got the straw hat on, and they're just looking at each other, laughing away, just talking.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Sounds like there's some Tom Sawyer fuckery afoot.
Is there magic allowed in this?
You can try.
Okay.
But
What's the contest? I'm back.
so as you guys are approaching the two goblins, we got some new visitors. New, you, and
Yes.
you.
Yes, me.
Come closer, come closer. I don't want to have to scream. Come on, I'm a little goblin, can't you tell?
Without a thought, Spore runs at him. She has never heard stranger danger in her life. She's just like, "Hello."
Oh, look at this one. I've never seen something like you before in my life. What are you?
I'm a gnome and a mushroom.
Oh,
She
what?
knocks her mushroom hat.
A mushroom? Hey, Zay, look at this, And so his partner Zay comes up. Huh? What is this? It's a mushroom gnome! And they both start laughing at each other. So Beetle turns to you. Are you guys here to participate?
Yes, participate in what?
Of course.
Harvesting the rice. That's what we shall do. We shall harvest the rice.
So we
I've-
just work for you?
What was that?
So we just work for you?
You did work for me? Nobody said anything about working. How about you wait for the rules? Wait for the rules. Would you like to hear the rules or not?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Of course.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
So Beetle goes and him and Zeg are just whispering, and then so Beetle's gonna come back to you guys.
We need a team of twos. Teams of twos. There is no entry fee. No entry fee. Do not interrupt me, little one. No interruptions. Teams of 2. It is free. When you enter the contest, you must designate a cutter. The cutter who will cut the stalks down. And you will need the other person to be the gatherer. No need to explain that. You know, you cut, gather, cut, and gather. Gather, cut, cut, and gather. Easy, simple, peasy.
And what's our reward for it?
What was that?
What's our reward for it?
Your reward? Treasure? Treasure, we have treasure here for you. Treasure, shiny treasure.
Oh, I like shiny.
I like shiny too.
So you guys are gonna be teamed up into 2. So I will let you guys discuss who's going
Hey,
to
Spore, you want to be my partner?
be teaming up here.
Or
So can I use mold earth to cut the rice?
You want to use what?
Mold earth? Just like swoop the earth, leave the rice and put the earth back, like the dirt.
No magic. Magic will get
Rice-
you disqualified.
Rice grows on stalks.
Same
Kind
thing. Okay, then no magic.
Stardew Valley has taught me anything. We need scythes.
Or sickles.
Or
I'm
both.
good in cutting. Is someone from us good in collecting?
I could be.
So let's team up.
Oh, I think I'm with Spore.
Yes.
can team up.
There is a park lot.
I'm worried on what roles these are.
Can you what?
I'm kind of worried on what type of roles these are. Are these going to be strength rolls or dex rolls or something?
You'll have to see. You'll have to see.
I mean, rice isn't that heavy.
Nope.
At least. So I guess it's gonna be dex. At least I hope it will be.
I
hope
it's
it
not
too.
Strengths. I have a 0.
Yeah, same.
All right, so Beetle's gonna come back, and he's gonna tell you.
Have you guys decided who's partnering with who?
Yes.
So-
No.
Oh, I guess only.
I'm
Spore
gonna
can have-
team up with you. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So you're collecting the stuff and cutting.
Yes.
How come she didn't get any?
What?
What?
So, so Beetle's gonna explain the rules to you.
So, how many teams do we have here?
2, I think.
I think.
Two. Step forward. What are your names?
Leo then.
Sariel.
I'm
Spore.
Freya, and this is Spore.
Ted.
Marissa?
Interesting, folks. We'll meet your opponents over here. The team of orcs and the drow team. There is 20 feet of crops. So first, the cutters will go. The cutter will cut for 5-foot sections each. After they're successfully done clearing 5 feet, the gatherer must gather the crops, and they may do that until we can clear about 20 feet of their crops. Sound easy? Sound easy? You can back out now if you want.
No, sounds good.
Sounds interesting.
Do it.
We got it.
You want to be cutter or gatherer, Spore?
I want to cut.
All right, I'll gather.
Even though I want her to gather, because the thought of her just holding up all this rice
Oh, I have
is
an idea.
funny, but I want her to cut.
So take your positions. Only the cutters will go first.
So anybody who's designated as a cutter is going to get into position.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Hey, I'm ready.
So my cutters, you must wait for the signal. So Beetle talks to Zeg.
Are you ready?
Ready, Captain.
Aye, aye.
The orcs give a thumbs up, and the Drow's just like, we are ready.
Well, you may begin.
And as he fires off a fires off like a gun, a cap gun, and it's like, ka-chow. So for the cutters to start, I need everybody who's a cutter an athletics check, please.
Okay, at least I'm proficient. That is a 5.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Aye.
17.
So all of my cutters have rolled.
Yes.
Yes.
So all my cutters who have 11 or higher, you were able to clear a 5-foot square section of their patties. So anybody who's failed to cut through, anybody who got under 11 will have disadvantage on their next check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sorry.
So as
You
this,
can't win them all.
so the ones that appear, keep track of who's cut like each 5 sections. So make sure you keep track. We're going to 20. So write it down. I don't care if you write it down or whatnot.
All right. Gatherers into position.
So now I need my gatherers.
I'm ready.
Okay.
So my gatherers are going to give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh shit.
All right.
That was
I was gonna turn into something, but I don't need to turn into anything for this. Sleight of hand is a dex. Use that dice. Nice.
I got a 14.
Hey,
3 plus 3.
Dirty 20.
18.
22.
So just
Yeah,
know
so
you.
nurse, I got a dirty 22.
So so the roll is only for the ones that were successful at cutting the first group of 5-foot section.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
So I don't roll at all, or I have to roll at disadvantage.
Well, there's nothing for you to gather because you guys were unsuccessful at cutting anything, right?
All right.
So
Yeah.
my cutters that were successful, anyone get a 11 or higher on their sleight of hand?
Narissa did.
13.
So anyone that got 11 or higher on their sleight of hand, were able to gather that 5-foot section and kind of put it into the bag.
Tareen, do we want to switch? I think I'm better in collecting.
Well, I'm really bad at what was it, athletics? Because I got a
Yeah.
+0 in strength.
Yeah, better than me. I got
Oh, yeah. Okay.
-1.
Can we switch roles, actually?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna be cutter then.
I love that.
I have +2 in athletics. What does Freya have?
Oh, one, my dear. But
So I'm.
you could be something else.
That's the thing. I don't have that in front of me. I don't know what I could turn into with higher.
Oh. Yeah, I have a -1. Or, yeah, -1. Strength is not my forte.
Strength is not your strength, you say?
The bear was strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
had-
the bear was strong. That's why I turned into a bear.
I think 19 or something.
It's a 19, yeah.
So, Spore's gonna copy that. And this next turn, I want her to turn into a bear, just like Freya did then.
Yeah, brown bear has +4 to strength.
Alright, so Beetle's gonna signal.
Cutters in position. Where are my cutters? Are you in position?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
She's saying yes, and then she, boom, turns into a grizzly bear, but that just slightly smaller.
A brown bear. You can turn into a brown bear.
I'm in brown bear. Oops.
Interesting, interesting. You think being a bear will help you here?
I hope.
On my...
Technically, it's not magic.
On your marks.
As he shoots. Quick. So I need all my cutters to make an athletics check.
19.
I'm just gonna roll a 20 and then add what it is. 15 plus 4
So
is
it's a
19.
So the Orc and Drow team were successfully able to cut
Oh,
down.
but I have it at disadvantage, don't I?
Yeah, so you should
Yep.
roll another one.
Yeah. Oops. Roll another. Same thing. It doesn't matter.
Hey.
Okay. So anybody who rolled 11 or higher successfully cuts 5 feet. So the Orcs and Drows. So the Orc team has cut 10 feet. The Drow team has only cut 5 feet. Are you guys keeping track of who's cut 5 and who's cut 10 so far?
Yes, I am. At least I'm keeping track for my team.
I also do that.
Gatherers in position. Gatherers, we need our gatherers. Or gatherers. Yeah, gatherers. Gatherers, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Go for it.
So all my gatherers need to give me a sleight of hand roll. Levon, I will count that as you've already rolled it. So the Orc team, as they try to collect their 5-foot bundles in their way. So they're like tripping over it, not being able to gather the other 5 foot. But the Drow team quickly gathers, so they got 10 feet of crops done now.
I rolled a 14.
Or sorry, they got 5 feet of crops. Yes, anyone with 11 or higher successfully gathers their 5-foot section.
Wait, 5 foot?
Yeah, they're 5 feet sections.
Shouldn't we be... Oh, yeah, 5 feet. Okay, then we are 10 feet in total, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Has everybody rolled? Everybody's gathered?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we gathered.
So Beetle's
Ready for the third batch of crops? Cutters in position?
In position.
Ready?
On my marks. Baloney!
And as he shoots his gun after he says baloney, trying to like trick you guys there. Give me an athletics check for my cutters.
I'm gonna use inspiration if I can.
Nice.
You can use your inspiration.
Yep.
17.
That means I can just roll again, right?
Yes.
Oh! So close to the 20. Got an 8. Shit.
So anybody with an 11 or a higher successfully cuts 5 feet. So as your 5 feet section's done, Beetle comes.
Gatherers in position.
You don't
It's
roll.
my,
we didn't cut it.
Okay.
So anybody that hasn't that failed on their cut will have disadvantage on their next one.
Cause I'm got nothing to do, can I do a help action to help my gatherer cutter on the next thing to cut?
What kind of help are you gonna give him?
Moral support.
Of course.
Yes. I cheer him up.
I will allow it. All right, so
Go! You got it!
Beetle's gonna be
On my marks. Cheese and baloney.
and he fires his gun. Everybody who's cutting the, what are we at? The 15th foot, or are we on the last section?
This is the last section.
We didn't do the gathering, did we?
Yes, we
Not
did.
yet.
Oh.
No, nobody
No.
rolled.
No. Oh no, we didn't do the gathering yet. You're right.
So I need my gatherers to do a sleight of hand check.
We didn't cut, so...
So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're on the
26.
So how does my next throw work? Because now I have an advantage and disadvantage at once. Does it just cancel each other out?
So
Yes.
it would cancel each other out.
Okay.
So are the gatherers up, or is it the last cutters?
Now, this should be only the fourth time cutting if we're going to 20
Yeah, well, the
feet, right?
Yeah.
Fourth time is 20.
All right. So I need my cutters to roll me a athletics check.
Oh, something good.
Oh.
Another 19.
Well done.
17.
All right. So anybody that rolled 11 or higher successfully cuts their 5 foot section of
Rice.
race.
Gatherers in position. Gatherers. Gatherers. Get up here, gatherers. Are you ready, gatherers?
Yes.
Roll me your sleight of hand check. I want your sleight of hand check.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Spore.
Oh no, what did you do?
I rolled a 2. Even with a +6, it's still only 8.
We both
24
failed. It's
Marissa.
fine.
I got nothing to collect.
So anybody with a 11 or higher successfully collects their stuff.
The rice, yes.
So Zag's gonna come up. Has anybody collected 20 feet?
No, we're just on
Yeah.
10.
We did. Texan.
It was the power of the Brom.
So then you hear Beetle.
So the contest is over. Come closer. Come closer.
God, we come closer.
Plop your 20 feet in front of my feet, dearie.
He plops them down and just looks at them.
We're going to check.
So Beetle and Zag will kind of like take your crops to the back, and they're going to check to make sure you have 20 feet worth of stuff. So Beetle will come back.
For the winning team, copper of the metal of the wetlands.
And he hands you 2 medals for the winning team.
Sport's gonna try to say good job, but it just comes out in low grunts. Because both her and the bear don't have good charisma.
You keep your
I'll just
own,
ruffle your fur and said we did our best.
About the wild shape. You keep your own charisma for that.
Oh, still her charisma's not the best.
And Nerissa offered some of her pirate rum to the bear.
Well, I tried cutting it,
A
but
drunk bear
I don't
could be
even have a
fun.
knife, so it's fine.
Or just gonna drop her wild shape now. That was so fun.
That was fun, even if we lost.
But we helped, and I like helping.
I mean, at least we got the medals for the group.
Yep.
So what is that? 5 medals now? 5?
Yes, I believe.
I know we failed one.
Yeah, so you got
I think we
5.
got, like 3 medals of the maze.
We got 3 medals of the maze.
Wait, where are my notes?
What time of day is it now?
It's like setting into nighttime. The pan with no life plan redeemed hydrate, so I must drink some water.
Was me. Hydrate or dihydrate.
You need a fully hydrated dungeon master. So you guys can see the beautiful night out. It's a beautiful, beautiful night. No clouds. It's about 9:30 p.m. at night time. And there's stars. The stars are all out. And if you see like fireworks still shooting. Almost like fireworks from like The Hobbit, if you guys ever seen Lord of the Rings, when they're in the Shire.
This is kind of out of character, but what did the guy with all the riddles say about something at night on the docks? I think I don't have my notes in front of me.
He said something about like another challenge at the beginning of the night at like the stage or something, I think.
You could ask.
So, okay, then Spore's gonna look at the goblin. I'm guessing they're about the same height. And go, we were told about something happening around the docks, I think. I have poor memory. But maybe another challenge or something? We really like doing these challenges.
So as you guys are still talking up there, you'll start to see a bunch of kids and a bunch of full-grown people just kind of like walking down the street. You know, it's starting to get busier and busier, and they're all talking, and they're like, "It's almost time! It's almost time!" And they're all clapping, and it's like, "It's almost time!"
Time for what?
And they just keep saying, "It's almost time! It's almost time!" As they walking down, they're making their way down this direction over down here.
I'm gonna follow them.
We should go follow them.
So as you guys, as you guys get closer to this area around here, you hear like the drums, boom, 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 boom. They're just beating. They're just beating. They're just beating. So in this area here where you cleared the tortoises, the drums, you just hear boom, 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 boom. So that everybody can hear the echoing drums here in the jumble. So everybody's just flocking to this area here, where you'll see an orc priest, Elder Ushuru, just standing in the middle of the road. He's on top of a platform. An elderly orc dressed in deep blue robe stands atop a platform of crates. He smiles at the crowd. "Mighty warriors, brilliant strategists, you have impressed us with your feats of strength. Your incisive wit and your sturdy bellies," he booms proudly. "But the main event, as you know, is yet to come. Only 2 teams will be chosen to compete in the final challenge. A race through the Emerald Grotto, in the depths of which the greatest prize awaits."
That sounds interesting.
So he turns beside him is Elder Kobu. You recognize Elder Kobu from the riddle stand. Elder Kobu. Elder Kubo, he was a goblin priest, that is correct.
We will pick 2 teams. 2 teams. 2 teams will enter. 2 teams will enter. And you guys will engage into a race through the submerged grotto to retrieve a jeweled icon.
So Elder Ushru, you will look for the Emerald Eye. The winners of the race will receive 100 gold pieces and are hailed as the city's champion of merit for the year.
I mean, that sounds pretty interesting.
So they're gonna decide on the 2 teams.
I just had a ketchup packet explode all over my computer.
Oh, that's not fun. So
we know that.
Elder Kobo and Elder Ishru, they're gonna go back. They're gonna whisper, and as they discuss who's going to enter this, so not all of you. I'm not all of you will enter the grotto, but all of you can come.
To the beats of the drum, Spor's gonna say, "When I was a little girl, my father took me into the city, and we see this giant band, and I really like the drums." And she's gonna try the dance with the drums as well, as we move in.
When you were a young girl, you said your father took you into to see a marching.
Yeah, I think that's what he called it, a marching band.
Nice memories to have with one's own father.
I've sat with a week waiting to make that joke. just because the song played the other day.
I'm so glad it made it in.
So as the elders are talking about which two teams will successfully go into this grotto, I'm going to take a quick break because I have to really use the washroom, and I will let you amongst you talk just in case your team is chosen. We'll be right back. Can you guys still hear me?
Not really
Oh, it would help.
a worry of mine.
I'm trying to talk to you guys and forgot that I muted the Discord channel. All the time with me. All the time.
It's happening less now than it did last game.
Right?
Yeah.
Give me one sec. So, as the Elder Kobo and Elder Ushru talk, they have chosen their first team. We have decided on team number 1. Team number 1. Team number 1 will be represented. They will be represented by, as he takes his sweet time. Team 1 will be 5, a team of 5. Ao Jabi, Dermot Water, Galsarid Ardeth, Irvin Wastewalker, and Maggie Keen Eyes. So the rival party steps forward, and then Elder Kobo kind of looks at Spore.
You there, come closer, come closer.
Pointing at Spore.
I nudge Spore forward.
What is your name?
We're doing something?
The elder wants you to come closer.
I think Spore went AFK.
I've been muted this entire time.
Okay.
I'm sitting here like, Spore's already up to the man. She's like, hello, I'm Spore. Then I finally said, she has no idea what personal space is.
As you're introducing yourself.
You and your friends. What? Do you have a team name? Do you have a name?
What is her name?
Let's call ourselves Spores for now.
I love it. Let's keep that actually.
Did you just say spores, pores?
Spores.
Oh, spores.
Why not Spore Force?
Spore Force.
Spore Force.
Little mushroom person. Gather your team together and please come back here.
Okay. And then sprints off back to the group.
Before we go, is there any information you can give us about this race?
She's going to go gather everyone up.
You will find out. You will find out.
All right. 5.
She basically drags everyone back and be like, all right, this is all of us. And does jazz hands.
All right, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us. So 2 of us have to sit out. I think we should send people who can swim first and foremost.
All of you can go in if you want. It'll be a team versus a team. It's just the other team only has 5 people.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go all in.
Let's go.
There should be no drawbacks for
that. Should be.
No, probably could just get advantage on rolls. It's fine.
Your team has been chosen for this race. Do you accept or do you decline?
She just looks at everyone.
Oh, I totally accept.
We accept.
Yes.
So Elder Ushru, who's still standing, the orcish looking one out of the two, the orc and the goblin there. It is settled. We will have these adventurers here, these outsiders, against Jago's mightiest adventurers. Please follow me this way, follow me this way. As he comes off, and you notice that he's walking towards this area down here. So as you walk towards this area here, black basalt islands rise in jagged ridges from the waters of the Eiffelon River. So this is a perfect spot if you guys want to watch the sunset. In this area here, this is the Eiffelon River. Fantastic spot. It's also the entrance.
I like how he says, "Oh, this is a perfect place to watch the sunset." Like, we're not going to immediately go do this thing.
Can you guys see anything?
It is a black screen.
It's a nice looking black screen.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
I don't think we're supposed to see that token. Right up there.
What, right here?
Yeah. No, right here.
Oh yeah, some of them are hidden, some of them aren't. So it is what it is.
I was just making sure.
For next week, I'm gonna make sure I get the hang of turning back on the dark vision, so you guys will only be able to see what like your actual vision allows you to see.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Do gnomes even have dark vision?
I don't know.
I don't. Oh yes, they do. 60 feet. Cool.
All right, so place your tokens on my map.
Oh yeah. Do that. There's Spore. Bobby and Spore.
Oh yeah, that's damage. Okay, cool.
Alright.
So you guys are on the outside of the grotto entrance. So Elder Ushru stands before the mouth of a cave and addresses you and your opponents. You brave and valiant individuals have triumphed. In many challenges this day, now the final test of merit awaits you. He pulls a palm-sized gold and emerald amulet from his robes, holds it aloft, and declares, "This metal's twin has been placed in the deepest cavern of the Emerald Grotto. Be the first to claim the Emerald Eye and return it to the place to be declared Jigo's Champion of Merit. Begin now!"
Okay, I turned my camera in the Discord on, because I'm gonna use my real dice.
Yeah, absolutely.
For this part, just to test it out. If I roll badly, I'm just gonna switch back to the online dice.
Oop,
Do you want all of us to put cameras on our dice? I could do that too.
What do you mean cameras on your dice? Oh, you can. I trust you guys in your rolls. I'll take you guys for your rolls.
I'm gonna still leave it on. Just
Is there anyone in the party that doesn't?
That doesn't what? Sorry, you cut off at the end.
Sorry, is there anyone in the party that doesn't have dark vision?
I do.
And you do or you do not?
I do have dark vision.
Because I can share dark vision with
Oh, that's cool.
if needed.
Unlike Marigold in our other campaign, I do have dark vision this time.
That's good.
So here's where everything gets interesting. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's happening now. So this is the Emerald Grotto. It is a race. It is you versus this rival team of 5. So basically, the teams. So everyone eventually will roll a dexterity check. You against the rivals. Depending on how many get what's amount determines who enters the grotto first. So the grotto is going to be in rounds. It's gonna be done in rounds. As you move through the grotto, it's gonna be measured in rounds. So I'll have to keep track of the number of rounds it takes for the party to traverse the locations in this grotto. So basically, a little bit about the Emerald Grotto now. Is there music on right now? I don't like that music. I don't like the cave music. Okay, we're switching. So a little bit about the Emerald Grotto. It's a natural cave system. So the ceilings, the chambers are 15 feet high, and the tunnels are 5 feet high. I don't know if you guys want to write this stuff down. There is no natural light down here. Zero, zip, none, nil, nada. Most of the Emerald Grotto is underwater. Also, I forgot to mention, in front of your feet, the Elder has placed several potions of water breathing in front of the contestants. That magic lasts for 1 hour.
I'm taking one.
I am too.
Well, how many is there? One for each person?
Yeah, there's 7 of it. So each team gets 7.
Okay, but I'm just gonna take the remaining ones for the people that don't need it.
Yeah, how many people can breathe underwater without the potions?
I can.
I don't.
I also can.
Both myself. Yeah, both myself and Narissa.
So 4 of us, I think.
Yeah, 4 of us. That means we have 4 spare potions at least.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna keep track of the rounds as well here.
I'm just gonna grab the 4 potions and keep them safe.
I have one quick question before we start. All of the other events and things have strictly prohibited magic. Is that also in this area too?
Negative.
Okay.
Ooh. I have an idea then. Well, we will see if it works.
So the elders, just waiting at the entrance, and they're just like, "Good luck, and may the best team win." As you guys are about to get ready, so I need the whole team to give me a dexterity check, please.
Okay, time to roll with real dice. Up. It is a 15 with modifiers, yeah.
Was that
So
a
11
general
plus 4.
dexterity check? Is that what you said?
Yeah, just a regular dex check.
Oh, nice.
Wait, where's my dex check? I clicked it.
And ran away. Doesn't like you.
Oh.
All right, so I need everyone to roll this dex check.
So Nerva got 9 and I got 15.
Do you want the dex check or the initiative check?
Dexterity check.
We're talking about dex. It's a very quiet cave.
Yes. So everybody's rolled. I'm just calculating stuff. I'm missing some rolls from the team.
Which ones?
I should have, unless they're up here. Oh, they're up here. Never mind. Ha ha ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, I got them. I got them. So it looks like you guys have won the dex checks.
Nice.
All right, so adventurers, you may enter the cave first.
Well, let's go.
Is the
So pretty much, I'll keep track of the rounds. By the way.
yeah.
So, as you guys enter, the entrance to the grotto, the entrance to the grotto is a narrow cavern that leads to a murky pool of water. So as you enter this place, it looks like it's a dead end. You're in the water, but it's a dead end.
Okay, quick question. Can I use mold earth to close off the entrance?
Why are you trying to close off my entrance?
Yeah,
So
so
they
the
can't
other
come
team
in
can't
behind
enter.
us?
Interesting.
Well, am I allowed to?
Let me roll. I'm gonna roll. Just give me a second. Give me a second here. You may use your mold earth.
Alright, I'm
Interesting.
gonna use my mold earth to seal off the exit for 1 hour.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, yeah, quickly do that.
So as you do you use your hands to summon the mold earth? Kind of.
Yeah, quickly just raise my hands and drop the entrance down, like above the entrance, probably like just some rock and dirt and something. Just crash it down to block the entrance.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm writing this down. Mold earth 1 hour. So as
Well,
you
we should be good for 1 hour now.
as you summon the earth to kind of do its thing, you hear this boulderish crash at the entrance, like you do not see or you cannot hear anybody from the other side of those boulders.
Well, that sounds good because I hear nothing.
All right, so you guys are in this room. It looks like a dead end, but you're in a pool.
Well, I guess it's time to start swimming.
I guess we go forward.
Well, you can't go forward. It's a dead end.
What?
Well, we swim forward. What, dive?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Everyone or just
Everyone.
Okay.
nice? Okay. What is it?
I got an 8.
Oh no, I closed my D&D sheet.
17?
Someone say 17?
Yes.
Okay,
Of
so
course.
as you notice that the tunnel dips below sea level. The rest of the cavern at that point is underwater.
Okay. I drink my potion and try to dive
Same.
and not to die.
So everyone's drinking their potion?
Yeah, well, I'm not because I can breathe underwater.
Well, look at you jellyfish. So anybody who drinks their water breathing potion, as you take the first dive to the bottom, the sides of your neck grow gills and they kind of open up so you can breathe in the water.
It's an odd sensation.
I just grab my neck a little bit confused. And continue my...
So as you traverse underwater, that is 1 round gone.
Okay, so we can just use the swimming speed to get as far as we can, right? If it's 1 round.
So yeah. Well, so as you enter this room, the light that trickles in from the grotto's entrance is blotted out by the thick patches of kelp that fill this underwater chamber. The tops of the kelp fronds brush the ceilings, but between the stalks you can spot a glimmer of light coming from farther ahead.
So if it's 1 turn, that means I can go 40 feet because I have a swim speed or speed of 40 feet, right?
So here where it goes furnace. So it's minus 20. It's minus 20 feet down here.
Okay, so it's 20 feet.
I need. How well are you guys familiar with group checks?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I know you take an average of all the numbers rolled.
So in our trusty, lovely player's handbook over here.
I believe it's either the average or the majority passes, correct?
Yeah, it's the majority.
Oh, is it? Okay. I've always done average.
Well, we'll compare with this and we'll
Whatever
see
works.
what we can do for you. Oh, those are my characters.
Page
174. Yep. I was just about to say that 174. Man, that's another section that I'm going to have to put a sticky note for. Okay, so...
If at least half the group succeeds,
So there's how many of you? There's 6 of you?
7.
Yeah, but 5 in the challenge currently.
We're all in the challenge.
Well, then we're missing 2 tokens.
You're missing my token, because Mully is just chilling in town.
And Marissa's are also not on there because I'm locked.
You're what?
I'm currently like locked up. Roll 20 at the moment. It's not letting me log in with anything.
That's not good. That's not good. All right, so
I'm gonna mess around with it tomorrow.
so this here that what you guys are in, it's the first fully submerged room. It's minus 20 feet, so you're down 20 feet. I need the group to give me an athletics check.
I'm just gonna do it online. I just put all my dice into the tray.
Seen that mimic bag? Okay.
Athletics, right? Yeah, okay.
Athletics. Come on. Oh, that's bad.
14?
That was a 4.
No, you guys are getting the bad rolls.
What are we rolling? Sorry?
Athletics.
Something we're not good at.
It's something we're not good at. I rolled a 17 minus 1 is a 16.
I mean, The only one that got something in strength is not here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true.
Okay, so you got a.
Narissa got it.
It's funny. I always make characters, and they're never proficient in
So
athletics.
majority of you have succeeded. So you guys have succeeded as a group. So as you guys can successfully swim through the mass of the kelp. It's going to take you about 1 round to swim through this chamber.
Through this whole thing, so until here?
Up to here.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
Right, so that's going to take 1 round for you.
Let's everyone pile onto the same square.
So as you enter, silvery moonlight filters in through a gap in the cavern stone ceiling ahead. The path through the grotto splits into 2 tunnels, one to the south and one to the east.
Oh no, which way do we want to go?
We can talk, I think, underwater. I'm pointing in the left direction.
Well, can I roll like a d4 for us to decide? Like 1 and 2 is to the right, and 3 and 4 is down.
Could I try to make like a perception check to see which way would, just by looking at it, seems the safest?
Give me your perception check.
Just to look around, you know. That is 8. That is no good. Never mind.
So you
I'm also gonna do 1.
You don't notice anything.
Just to make sure. There we go.
Oh.
Fuck.
I was about to say, could it be survival instead? Like, just by seeing if I can see any creatures going one way in particular?
You can roll.
Because
I would like to do the same.
I'm +6, so that is a 23.
I'm +7 and can have it.
So as you guys are in this room, you guys kind of hear a splash coming from the next room over there. And
which next room?
From behind you, the room that you once came.
Ah.
Oh.
You guys don't know what it is yet, though.
So if it's behind us, can I peek around the corner and see what it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna peek around the corner.
So as you peek around the corner, you notice that the rival gang has gotten through your cave entrance. They dug themselves a hole through.
That was fast. Digging.
I'm gonna cast it again between the first chamber and the one we are in.
Well, use all your spell slots, please.
I don't. No, it's a cantrip.
Oh, it's cantrip. Never mind. Use it as much as you want.
You are unsuccessful at casting.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Okay, I see him being unsuccessful. Can I attempt to cast Shape Water and freeze the entrance?
That actually sounds interesting. I like that. Why do I like that? I don't know why I like that, but I like the sounds of that.
I think we are in a group of Avatar. One waterbender, one earthbender.
Oh, I should have picked up
I'm a firebender.
the lock spell. I think that could have been useful, but I have knock, not lock. God damn it.
I think I'm soccer. Because I don't have bending abilities.
So is
I
that
was supposed to.
so you want to shape the water? Is that a roll on your half, or is it just something you can? Okay, right there. So it's instantaneous. You choose an area of water. Let's see how lucky do I feel. All right, you successfully cast your shape water.
We just do everything to hold them off.
I'm just kind of sitting here trying to figure out because. I mean, I could probably do that. Maybe doing a minor illusion to make it sound like screams or something, or like fire emerging, like something's going wrong outside. To maybe see if they would go help. Like, oh no, a dragon attacked her. Oh no, this house is now on fire, and people are yelling for help.
Sure.
Or just would that be too far away? Because it is 30 feet.
Go for it.
Alright. So she's gonna cast minor illusion to make it seem like a house caught on fire and people are yelling for help.
All right. Your minor illusion is successful.
You'll just start hearing just screams of like, help, help, and she's just like, don't worry, that's me, magic. I think.
Alright, we have to pick a direction and go. I think we should go south for some reason.
She looks at her hands and she's like, let's go right. I am right-handed. Or no, I was always told left in mazes. Let's go left, and she points right because she cannot tell the difference.
So you said you wanted.
No, so right would be the like down, and left would be to the right.
Yeah.
Map wise. Okay.
Yeah.
You can go this way, or you can go this way.
She's saying south, but she thinks that way's left. So she's like, I was always told left, and she maybe moves her way to the opening.
Okay.
Well, it seems you have decided, so we go to the right. I mean, totally the left.
Totally.
So, figuring out which way you want to go, that took you 2 rounds. To decide that. So as you start swimming down that direction, after swimming through a small patch of seagrass, you emerge into a long cavern. The water here doesn't quite reach the ceiling, leaving a small pocket of air near the top. A slight crack in the ceiling allows moonlight to filter through. At the center of the cavern is a pit, whose floor is 30 feet deeper than the rest of the cavern, and you catch the faint glint of metal at the bottom.
Did I metal?
So as you guys are swimming as well, I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
You guys have just swum past ghost grass.
That's not that bad.
Save, not bad.
For me, it's a 13.
Okay, 13's a pass.
16.
16 is a pass.
18 for sport.
18's a pass.
16.
16 is a pass.
And 22.
Alright, so you guys have all successfully swam past the ghost grass. Congratulations. So with that being said, so you guys are now entered into this area right here.
And I see what's the metal thing?
You definitely can. Before that, you have to jump into that watery pit.
I mean,
I think
I'm
we should.
swimming over it, but don't dive down.
So are you gonna enter it though, but like kind of like stay at the surface of it?
I mean, it's all flooded, so water is everywhere, so it don't matter where I am.
Actually, can I cast dancing lights all the way down to the bottom of this pit and then do a perception check as to what's shining at the bottom?
Absolutely.
When the lights get down there, can I also roll a perception check?
Sure. So the first perception check, you don't notice what it is. Leavon,
Oh.
as you're at the top, you notice a giant octopus just sitting at the bottom waiting to attack you guys.
I cast Animal Friendship.
You
So
cast...
is it a metal octopus? Or
No, it was... It's like kind of like protecting whatever's metal on the bottom there, but you notice
okay.
just
I have a
giant
stupid
octopus.
question.
Ask away.
Can I cast catapult below the object and just fling it up to us?
You can cast it on the object, I think.
You and your catapult.
I mean, it's a stupid idea, but it could work.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast catapult below the object and just try to fling it up. Yeah, just... I mean, I've rolled for damage, but I'm aiming for, like, the ceiling. Or, like, a wall next to us.
I would have went with the animal friendship idea first.
I mean, we can still do it.
Anything. I don't know if Charm Person would work, but I could try to charm the octopus.
That's what Animal Friendship is. It's a charm for animal.
Aw.
And
No.
only works for 24 hours.
Marissa also has speak with animals.
Yep.
I have Animal Messenger. Like, well,
Yeah, I have
other than
Animal
that-
Friendship and Speak with Animals all up.
So your catapult is successful. So as you fling it, you see a bunch of silver pieces just come like floating towards you.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Now, does the octopus come
I'm still
floating
gonna
towards us?
I'm still gonna cast Animal Friendship on
The octopus?
This is
1 second.
Zeke the octopus.
I try to catch the flinked object.
I don't think my Animal Friendship's gonna work.
You can go for your animal friendship first.
Alright, must succeed a wisdom save of 15. Giant octopus has a wisdom of 10.
How did you know that?
Because I had giant octopus up because it was one of the shapes I was considering taking, but then I realized I couldn't take a swimming animal yet.
All right, so your animal friendship is successful.
Okay, he is charmed by me for 24 hours.
You guys are
Can we
so
just have him,
mean
can we
to.
just have him
Wh-
block the entrance?
Why are you guys so mean to my animals? Like, what do they ever do to you?
No, I'm not going to be mean to him. I'm going to invite him to come with us.
It's like, wanna help, dude?
You guys are funny.
Wanna stay for dinner?
But what's with the metal object that got flinked up?
About
And
57 silver pieces.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna take that.
So we scared the normal out of it.
And there's a pouch.
A pouch?
I go for the pouch.
A pouch
Maybe?
containing. It's a pouch containing dust of dryness.
I have no idea what that is.
and I continue swimming.
Huh?
I'm continuing swimming.
All right.
I think I'm going to head out early because I have school in the morning.
We're gonna end soon, anyways, because I have to be up early
all right.
myself.
I'll
So-
continue until the end then.
Give us like maybe 5 more minutes.
Yeah,
So that
we have a octopus friend now.
so that's gonna take you one round as you didn't battle. That because then I would have took how many turns it took you to defeat the octopus and then added into your rounds.
I think that other campaign will do us very well.
Right. So you got this giant octopus now.
Be our friend.
I mean, we could send him back, like the way we came.
You just want to send him off to
enemy
die?
team.
No, we could have him wait at the top of the scare the other team.
Who said he would die?
He looks like a wily thing. He can take care of himself.
Someone
I mean-
needs to speak with animals and ask its name.
There was again. The elf asks his name.
Does he have a name?
What's your name, your friend?
Are you talking to the octopus?
Yeah, Nerissa has speak with animals as a racial thing.
Octo.
His name's Octo? He's Octo?
Octo.
To the octopus.
Octo the giant octopus.
Right on. Nice to meet you, Octo.
We now have a pet.
For 24 hours.
For 24 hours, we have bad octopus.
I would send him to the entrance cause yeah, would be better, I think, to block the other.
Like, go back to the previous room we were at.
Yeah.
In case, like, they go the other way or something.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys doing from here? Because right now you're like 60.
swimming.
You're swimming. Which way are you swimming? So before anything, this tunnel rises a steep incline and contains a strong opposing current. A heavy stone tablet covered in glyphs and weathered in seagrass rests on the tunnel floor. So this tunnel is about 30 feet long, and it's rushing current. So basically, it's making it very hard for you guys to swim in that general direction. So before we take off, I need everyone to make an athletics check.
Oh, damn.
One thing, can I cast shape water on the tunnel and change the direction of the current?
Negative.
Silence. Oh no.
10? Fuck?
15.
Fuck, 7.
We're all gonna die.
So anybody who got 15 or higher was able to swim to the other side. Everybody that got lower than that you're trying to swim against the current, but you're not on the other side yet. And
Okay, let's do this again.
and that is where we're going to end for now because people have to go. So you guys can think about how you're going to swim up there with my giant octopus.
I don't know what's in that pouch.
It's a dry in the pouch. It's just dust of dryness in the form of 8 marble-sized
Oh, yeah.
pellets that have absorbed hundreds of gallons of water. So basically, when you smash a pellet, it releases a 15-foot cube of water.
Oh, I was thinking maybe just toss it in the lake and see if it evaporates.
Yeah, I thought it was a giant towel. I thought it was gonna be like those bunch of things that grow.
They're just.
Oh, I mean
toys.
that's gonna be really useful to combine with the water magic cantrip thingy. What was
That's
it called again? Shape water.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, too. Water. I know.
Alright, guys, I will see you all next week.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
And that is where we're going to end for now. And then next week, we will see if the rivals can break through that ice barrier and enter the competition.
Alrighty. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right, I'm just going to end my stream real quick, and then I will probably head off to bed. So I will catch everyone. Whoever's playing Curse of Strahd on Thursday, I will see you Thursday.
You certainly will.
So with that being said, everyone, we are going to end there because people had to go. So catch us next Monday for episode 3 of Call of the Netherdeep. But tune in Thursday for Curse of Strahd. I will catch everyone later.